For 7 months, Action Karate Parkwood in Northeast Philadelphia was closed due to COVID-19 restrictions. Within 2 weeks, they implemented the popular Zoom format to instruct students from home, but soon realized the difficulties of teaching a class on a computer that requires an abundance of physical contact. Currently, weather permitting, all classes are held outside in the parking lot and reduced indoor classes when inclement weather occurs.
Challenges with Zoom was more so of how to relay. We had to learn how to talk a lot more and walk through all the moves a lot more so than we when we did it in person, so the kids can see visually. We learned that being online compared to being in person, the visual wasn't the same. It kind of got lost in like the computer screen, and like so talking a lot more of what we were doing as we were doing it helped out a lot with the students training virtually. When we are doing indoor classes, we follow all the CDC guidelines, and since we're a Philadelphia school, all the Philadelphia health guidelines, and then we go one step above that. We take temperatures as they come in, hand sanitizers. We also sanitize the mats and everything in between classes. We also give the students buckets to put their stuff in, so they bring it on the mat with them, so they can all leave a lot faster than congregating at the doors to leave. So we have them do that. We also have a air scrubber that we invested in to pull the air out at all times, and it pushes it out, so it's cleaning the air at all times. When we first had to close, we did have a lot of students leave because they just couldn't do virtual. But since then, Action Karate Parkwood, that I know of, we have been larger than we have been before. So I mean, we've had a great increase in our students.
As restrictions have been loosened and we gradually return to a pre pandemic life, the 233 Action Karate students will continue to punch and kick their way through COVID 19. In Northeast Philadelphia, Gene Thornton for the Centurion.